prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Craig Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Chicago Bulls revamped their front office. Along with that comes a new coaching staff. Expect an emphasis.
DA, thank you. A couple injuries for them. Their rotation perhaps shortened, and more minutes now to go around.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
So the New York starting 5, we've got Jay. Jeremy Grant is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard. And for the Bulls, we've got Conley. Clint Capella is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. And the Bulls start out with the ball. With the rebound. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for New York. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and that...
No good. Inside, here's to Anthony. Oh, wow! To show it either. Here's Melton, following the score by New York. Shots good by Butler.
He's added that floater to his game. It's hard.
Back to Bogdanovich. To the middle, pass to Bagley. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, the rhythm.
Oh, the pass to Bagley. Doubled by Sabonis. Bogdanovich wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
And their offense already in a flow.
The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Melton's shot is good.
I love how Jimmy Butler...
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Schroeder. To the inside, D'Angelo. And he makes no mistake.
Of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the shot goes in.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job.
Outside for Bagley. Launches a three, and there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist. Right side, Bagley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bagley's got his second. D'Angelo, the pass to Bagley.
Yeah, they have gone full.
From Chicago, no good. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Schroeder. Yep, that one goes.
Defensively.
Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after.
And stolen by Thomas. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter.
With Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, DA. Thanks.
Incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then,
Beautifully.
The pass to D'Angelo. A three ball. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
the ball movement on this run has been fantastic.
Point range. Passes it to D'Angelo. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, New York with the triple.
This isn't a tough case.
Goes to the Knicks. Jay's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Schroeder. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, and the default up the floor.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Sabonis trying to get open. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist from
That time working inside.
D'Angelo, the pass to Bagley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Knicks shooting their first free. Pass to Niang. Shoots the 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's
Going to carve out a nice niche for himself.
And to add to that, you look at the last 2 years, he's pretty much doubled his playing time. Maybe not the biggest and most.
poked away. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And the Bulls, another 3.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
New York calls timeout.
And as fans.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Chicago. Launches it. And the Bulls, another 3.
Sometimes trailing
Off the right eye. One-on-one fast break. Doubled by Sabonis. Here's Grant and the dunk by Grant.
looking to make plays for others.
We've still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he
is a little more than 7 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Bagley.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him.
Passes it to D'Angelo. Down low. Schroeder banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got 7 now in this quarter. Out to Conley. 4 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Conley's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bulls. New York calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Alex Len. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Knicks out front, running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A tremendous game we're seeing from Marvin Bagley. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and a monster amount of rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else: their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters, and you got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The 3rd quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has an ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And Butler gets it to go.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one.
Start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in. Conley feeling it out. Good on the bucket. Conley's got 10. Master side. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pull-up jumper. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter. Let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense.
The Bulls shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the 3rd quarter. And it's Conley penetrating. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist. Schroeder against Conley. Good work there as it goes.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent.
Inside, stolen by Len, and they're moving it up. Here's Caldwell Pope, finished off the break. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
New York calls timeout. Schroeder outside. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Comes in for Grant, and Thomas subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Conley. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
Calling it you in a variety of ways.
Kicks to Haslam. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place. Conley, he's got 16. Butler dishes to Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points in the quarter.
Defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right.
It struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A.
Wide, they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's to Angelo, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Jay's got opportunity, and Grant sends it back. Here's to Angelo, throws down the breakaway jam. And the Bulls with another miss. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Schroeder. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this.
MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Now the pass to Melton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 assists. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Capella trying to free himself up. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Bagley. Here's D'Angelo. Oh,
Did you see that?
this is to come. Pass to Melton. And the layup falls.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man.
They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's the three. It's the three-point bomb. And that's now 35. On defense, Chicago. It's an 18-point game. Good on the triple. Jay's got 38 points.
Late reaction, dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That one good for two.
And we always talk about making your teammate
On the floor, not their best. Here's Butler. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were
Players, everything was just on target.
and so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0.
Knocked away and stolen by Butler. And yes, it's good.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler. Fins
Passes to D'Angelo. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
You